this out, guys. We are back with a brand new episode on the channel. I am on my mini account, Captain Tony, and inside of this episode right now, it's actually going to be a very helpful one. I'm going to be showing you the best way to steal Dark Elixir and max out your heroes in as little time as possible. So I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that at least 90% of the people watching this video do have at least one hero inside of COC. And the great thing about heroes, they're great for war, great for trophy pushing, and they're also awesome for farming, guys. So why wouldn't you want to max them out? So the question is, how do you max them out, guys, in as little time as possible? Well, I'm about to show you the best army to use, how to actually use it, and what it takes to steal someone's Dark Elixir, which is situated in the center of a base. So just a quick question before I show you guys. Let me know down below in that comment section, what levels are your heroes? What levels your queen, your king, and your grand warden? And also, what town hall level are you? Let me see who has the highest level heroes for their town hall level, guys. I'll try to reply to as many people as I can, but for now, let's get ourselves into the episode. So check this out. The first thing we're going to do is actually show you which army to use. So I'm Town Hall 9, and I've only got a couple of troops to choose from, guys. I've also only got 4 spells, and that includes the temporary spell, the boom spell, guys. So back to the troops. It's very simple. You need 3 things. You need a tank, you need a funnel, and you need a troop to steal the Dark Elixir. So there's only a couple of options, guys. If you're Town Hall 9, 10, 11, you've got the choice of tanks between P.E.K.K.A.s, Golems, and Giants. Obviously, P.E.K.K.A.s aren't as great. Giants and Golems are usually the go-to, but because I don't have Golems or P.E.K.K.A.s, I'm going to go with Giants. Now, you typically want to use about 25 to 35% of your army as a tank. So I'm going to go with 12 Giants, and that's going to take up about 30%. So let's gem up the Giants. Now we want Wall Breakers. Now with Wall Breakers, it is extremely important. Do not bring 2, do not bring 3 or 4. Make sure you bring between 6 and 10. I'm going to go with 8, guys. 8 Wall Breakers should do me. Now you need a troop to make a funnel. I'm going to use Wizards. They're awesome, they're cheap, they're efficient. And to be fair, Mr. Potter does get the job done. So now we've got one more choice. The troop to actually steal the Dark Elixir, guys. So Goblins, they're cheap, they cost 1 Elixir, they're fast, they run over spring traps, and they're pretty damn awesome. So we're going to bring Goblins, and then the rest of the spaces are going to be full minions because they can actually take out buildings on the outside which aren't covered by air defenses and archer towers, so they're awesome. And then the rest will be barbarians because they're pretty tanky. Gonna bring ourselves a couple of archers, guys. Not too many, just enough to pick off those extra buildings. And then the final spaces will be a dragon. Now the dragon is like your last resort. If the goblins can't steal the Dark Elixir, keep the dragon back and maybe send him in at the end, guys. So we're going to gem up the army and head over into the spells. So between the spells, there's 4 spells, but really there's only 2 choices. Heal spells or rage spells. It really doesn't matter which one you go with, guys, but I like to use 1 rage and 2 heals. I find that works out for me. So we've got our army, we've got the heroes, we've got the troops, we've got the spells. Let's get ourselves into a live attack and see if I can steal some Dark Elixir, guys. So all I'm going to say is, if you are watching this video, please do me a favor. Leave a like on the episode, guys, just to show some support to the channel. It really helps me out, it helps me grow, it motivates me, and it keeps me making more episodes. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're over 2 million subs. We post videos literally every single day, guys. So subscribe to the channel, join the family, and hopefully you enjoy the content. Okay, so check this out. This base has got 1500 Dark Elixir. The problem is, it's all the way in the middle. So how do you steal it, guys? Well, let me show you. First thing you want to do is use your expendable troops. Now, your expendable troops are not the tank, they're not the funnel, and obviously they're not the goblins to steal the Dark Elixir. They're all the extras like the minions, the archers, just to, help you out and do some extra damage. So I'm going to drop in these archers, guys. We also want to get a 1-star, so make sure you pick up any extra buildings around the base to get some extra percent. Let's just take out these buildings here, disposing every single one of these archers. We're just going to drop in a giant and a wizard to take down that archer tower, guys, and then the rest of the archers can take out the rest of these buildings on the right hand side. Now we're going to go to minions. Look for any buildings which aren't protected by air attack troops, by air defenses, guys. So we're going to pick up that Dark Elixir barracks, we're going to head over here, and we're also going to steal that elixir collector once a gold collector goes down. So we're going to keep the other minions, and we're going to keep looking at here, guys. So the Dark Elixir storage is there. Let's see if we can get in and take it down. So we're going to use 1 wizard just to clear the rest of these buildings, and once they're down, it should be good to make a funnel. So there goes a giant just to get in there, guys, and we're going to take out these final few buildings on this side here. one wizard just to take them down whilst the barbarians distract, and there is the funnel. Awesome. So let's do this. Here we go. 4 wall breakers going to open up that first wall. Check this, guys. There goes the wall breakers. Wall's been taken out, and now we can go in with these giants. Now a nice widespread to make sure your wizards are protected. Heroes in just behind, guys. We're going to clear this elixir collector using some goblins. We're going to use a heal spell and a rage spell to make sure our wall breakers, our giants, and all the other troops stay alive. And we've still got that dragon, guys. Make sure you hold back with a dragon. There go the goblins. There go the rest of the barbarians. Now let's see if we can steal this dark elixir. Here we go. Queen is on it. Taking it down. It's looking good. Heal spell's going to go down on the queen, the barbarians, and the rest of the troops, guys. Now I want to see if we can actually grab ourselves this town hall. So check this out. We got the archer queen taking down the air defense. There goes the barbarian king's ability. Once the queen takes out this Tesla tower, that dragon, which I was hiding, is still ready to be unleashed, guys. But it doesn't look like we're going to need to use it. And it actually looks like the queen is going to take down the town hall for me. Now remember, guys, it's really easy to steal Dark Elixir if you use, really strong troops like loads of dragons, loads of hog riders, but the trick is using a cheap army, which also doesn't cost Dark Elixir. You don't want to, make loads of Dark Elixir, but also spend loads. So let's just see if I can take out these heroes, guys, using my dragon, and maybe grab ourselves a little bit of this elixir and gold from these collectors. So check this out, the dragon's in. Looks like the barbarian king is maybe going to survive, guys, slightly higher level. And my archer queen, unbelievably still alive in the middle. But check that out, guys. I'm extremely rushed. And I managed to get 68% on this base. Stole all the Dark Elixir. Didn't leave a single penny. 1,500. That is absolutely glorious. And now, we're going to get ourselves into a second live attack. So as I said, let me know down below, guys, what level are your heroes? But to make this even more interesting, for the second attack, we're going to see if we can come up with a different strategy. So in the first raid, guys, you saw giants, you saw wizards, and you saw goblins. They were the 3 troops. Well, let's see if we can choose a different 3. Now this time, we're actually going to use hog riders. Now I know I said don't use too many Dark Elixir troops, guys, but we're only going to use 8. And that means it only costs me, what is that, 40, 80, 120, 160, 320 Dark Elixir. It's not too expensive, but you don't want to use too many. So once we've chosen the hog riders, we then want to choose ourselves another troop. We're going to go with 3 healers, and that's to make a funnel using the archer queen. Now we've done that, we still want to bring our goblins, guys, because they're going to get in there and steal the Dark Elixir. And we also want to bring 8 more wall breakers for our heroes and the rest of our army. So let's go with a couple less giants. Let's go for 6. Let's bring some wizards, and let's bring that extra dragon, and then 7 archers, guys. So let me show you how this hog rider army can actually funnel and steal more Dark Elixir, guys. So the heroes are ready, the troops are ready, we've got our spells. Let's roll out. So here we go. Gonna see if we can find another base with loads of Dark Elixir. Wow. 3,000 Dark Elixir, guys. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be a challenge. This base looks menacing. Shall I try it? Should I try it? Should I try and steal this guy's Dark Elixir? Do I even have a chance? I'm not sure. But I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, and we're going to try it, guys. So, first thing we're going to do, use our disposable troops. Now, there's actually quite a lot of free buildings around this base, and the funnel is surprisingly easy. So, we've already funneled, guys. Check this out. These buildings are going to drop. These buildings are going to drop, and that means we've got all the rest of the buildings just there, which we need to take out. So, what we're going to do, I've got a really good plan here, guys. I'm going to use my troops to take out this air defense really early. Check this out. We're going to use 4 wall breakers to blow up that wall. And now I'm going to take out this air defense in a couple of moments. But just before we do that, I need to funnel the rest of these buildings. So we're going to use a giant to distract those that cannon. And we're going to take out the rest of these collectors, guys. And we're going to drop a wizard just to take out these this spell factory, and of course the builder's hut. Come on, wizard, you can do it, boy. One shot. Yes, it's down. And now, I'm going to try and take out this air defense, guys. Now, this is extremely risky, but let's just see if it works. So, check this out. Queen's going to go in on that cannon. 3 healers just behind. And I'm hoping this queen, a level 2 queen walk. It's unbelievably weak, guys, but I'm hoping she can just take out that air defense. And then, I can use this dragon to actually take out these buildings here, guys. So check this out. This is really crazy. It's a crazy strategy. I honestly don't know if it's going to work, but it seems to be working. So let me use a wizard to take out that elixir storage. Queen is going to be going down, guys, but if I use... Actually, you know what? I was going to use my rage spell, but I don't want to. We're going to save it. We're going to use these hog riders. We're going to send everything now into this middle of this base, guys. Here we go. Let's do this. There goes a heal spell and a rage spell. And then the goblin's going to come in just behind. Can we steal this dark elixir? Check this out. Barbarian King entering into the center. Heal spell goes down, guys. Looks like the king's on the town hall. If I can steal this dark elixir, that will be an unbelievable achievement, guys. There goes the Barbarian King's ability. Looks like the town hall's going to go down. If he goes onto the dark elixir shortly. Here we go, guys. Dark elixir storage falling. Looks like we didn't have the power to steal it all, but check that out. We still stole 1,283 dark elixir from this dude's base. So you cannot tell me that this strategy doesn't work, guys. I'm basically a Town Hall 7. I have such a weak army. I have such low-level heroes. But we managed to get in there and take some dark elixir from a very powerful Town Hall 9 base. Absolutely awesome. So let's do one final raid, guys, to celebrate the stealing of dark elixir. Let's use a traditional giant army. So we're going to go with a little few extra giants this time, 16. Going to use a nice amount of wizards. Let's go for 14. We're going to use our goblins. Let's just go for 10 of them, guys. And then the rest of the troops are just going to be archers. Ooh, too many. Let's reduce them. And wall breakers. Let's reduce the archers. I always like to bring 8 wall breakers, guys. I always think it's a good amount. And 2 heal spells, 1 rage spell, and we just need the heroes. They're already locked and loaded. Let's do this. Let's find ourselves another battle, guys. Let's see if we can find some more dark elixir this time. Yeah, we're not getting that. Inferno Towers is maybe a little bit too much for me for now, guys. But let's keep searching. I know there's a good dark elixir raid just around the corner. Here we go. There it is, guys. 2,000. Okay. Yeah, that's... Oh, that was single target Inferno Towers. You know what? We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So we've landed. Okay, guys, this is a great... That dude has a level 1 queen. Wow. Oh, yeah, he's only Town Hall 9. What am I talking about? Okay, so let's use the disposable troops, guys. So many free buildings. Wow. This guy's put, like, half of his buildings around the outside of this base. Easy raid for me here, guys. Check this out. Let's just take all these buildings. I mean, they're all free. Okay, there we go. Great. Okay, so the funnel should be made. Couple more buildings. Let's just drop down the rest of these archers. There's the dark elixir storage. There's the town hall. Can we get in and steal both? I'm not too sure, guys, but we're going to give it a good shot. We're going to be attacking from here because this is the closest side to the dark elixir storage. Let's see what happens, guys. All the wizards going in just behind. We're going to send in a heal spell and a rage spell nice and early. Wall breakers are in. And we're going to try and open up the rest of this space. There go a couple of goblins. Not too many. Another heal spell goes down just ahead, guys. And the rest of the goblins into the base. So the dark elixir storage is already down. Can we grab the town hall? That's the question. The rest of the dark elixir is inside of the town hall, guys. Now we've got wizards shooting at it. So let's see if we've got this. Here we go. Looks like it's sustaining heavy amounts of damage from my Harry Potter army. And there goes the first star. But I do want a 2-star. So let's see if we can get this. We got the Barbarian King. We're at 49%. There's a 2-star. There goes the King's ability. And we drop down the final Goblin, guys. And look at that. We've destroyed half of this dude's base using one of the cheapest armies in the game. This really is a cool strategy, guys. The secret to stealing Dark Elixir is to make sure you funnel your troops properly using cheap troops like archers, wizards, and maybe even baby dragons if you are a higher Town Hall level. So 10 more trophies. Star bonus achieved. Let's go in the clan castle and collect that. Oh, we only need 400 Dark Elixir to upgrade my queen, guys. That's awesome. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe, guys. Join our journey to 3 million subscribers. Stay tuned for the next episode coming shortly. I'll see you soon, guys. Have a great weekend. Peace out.